Good morning, everyone, and happy Sunday morning. It's going to be a really good day. I'm excited about it. So, it's about 10 o'clock. No, it's 11 o'clock. I'm so screwed up from the time change because I didn't think my Fitbit would update itself, and it did. So when I woke up, that's the first time that I look at because I wear glasses, so I can't see the clocks, the alarm clocks from my bed. So it is 11 o'clock, and I still think it's 10 o'clock. My microwave says 10 o'clock. Like, I'm all screwed up. So I woke up at 9 o'clock, but I thought it was 8 o'clock. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm all messed up. Okay, so reminder, guys, make sure all your clocks are right, because mine are not. So it is 11 o'clock now. I'm going to start getting ready. I need to be at my grandparents' around 12:30. Because my family's meeting there for the diet bet final weigh-in. So I'm starting my morning off with my coffee. This is new coffee that I bought. This is one of my very favorite coffees in existence. Macadamia cookie. It is just, it's fantastic. And the first cup, like, I brewed, I was like, and it smells like when we lived at the apartment, and I got it all the time, and I haven't had it in a really long time. So just brightened up my morning to have something a little nostalgic and delicious. It is my favorite flavored coffee in the entire world. Okay, so like I said, I need to get ready. This morning, my total is like 32 point something pounds total, which I was hoping for 35 by today, but it is what it is. My grandparents' scales are probably going to be different anyway, because as I've said before, they have the doctor scales that have the sliding thing, and they've been up before versus my home scale. So it's probably not even going to be that low when I get there. But we'll see, because I've been getting weighed in the evenings the other times, and that since this is early, I won't have eaten anything. So it might actually be down even more, so I might surprise myself. Either way, though, I'm pretty sure I'm winning, so I'm okay with it. And so I had talked before about if today was going to be a crazy cheat day or not. And at first I said yes. Then with last week's weigh-in, I said no and talked myself out of it. And today, I've kind of decided that it's not going to be as bad as originally thought, but I am going to have some pretty bad food. So my plan is, because what I've been craving is pizza and donuts. That's what I want, because that's what I lived my life on. And there's a certain donut I want from actually our bakery in our town, but I'm not, the thing is a mess. So the donut in our town is like this big around, covered with white icing and sprinkles, and then inside is this pure sugar fluff. And it is the sweetest thing in the entire world. Like, people, my husband can't even, like, take a bite of it because he's not big on sweets, which I don't understand people who are like that. But it is the richest, like, teeth automatically start hurting when you eat this donut. I'm not having that. They're hard to get anyway, so they don't always have them. But my hometown has a peanut butter Mad Dog. If you guys don't know what Mad Dogs are, because I don't know if that's a regional thing or a local thing, or if they're not everywhere. I'm guessing they're probably not everywhere. But I'll show you a picture of it if they have them in my hometown, and I'm hoping they do, because that's one of the things I want to have. So it's a donut type hot dog bun. Okay, stay with me, guys. It's a donut, like a glazed donut, but it's shaped like a hot dog bun. And then where the hot dog would go is this piped icing. And this piped icing, they happen to have a peanut butter flavor at my hometown bakery. And it is so good. And it's going to be, like, ridiculously rich, too. And for me to have not had, like, that amount of sugar in 3 months is going to be trying, I think. I don't even know if I can eat the whole thing. I might eat half of it. So that's bad number one. That's going to be the main thing that's, like, I'm going to kick myself out of ketosis if I'm even in ketosis and just go all out. And then we are getting that pizza that I have been wanting for like 2 months. So, but we're not getting like a crap ton of it. We're not getting like 4 pizzas for our family of 5. You know, we're getting like 1, maybe 2. I'm going to have like 1 slice, maybe 2. And that's going to be the majority of what I eat today. So I'm really not worried about it, because I read a thing this morning that actually made me think, and it was that old Weight Watchers advice, and it said, what's the difference between a binge and a feast? And a binge is when you are ridiculously filled with guilt after you eat. A feast is more of like a celebration, and you do it and you move on. And that's what I'm hoping today is just going to be, like a feast, basically. I'm celebrating my hard work so far in 3 months, and just enjoying it, enjoying the foods that I'm not having all the time, because I'm not having them all the time. But there for a while, when we first moved to this town, like, we were going to the bakery just about every weekend, because they were so freaking good. And we haven't been there in months. Literally have not been there this year. So it's just little things like that, guys. You can still have what you want in moderation. And when I say moderation, it's not even moderation. It's like once in like a very, very long time. I wouldn't even call that moderation. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm sorry I'm rambling already this morning, but this video is probably not going to be very long. I'm going to show you some stuff, and I got to get ready and get going. But I'm excited about today. It's also a rest day, and my treadmill's still in the garage, so don't know if I'll be doing any active rest. I'll see. But hitting it hard tomorrow, because if we have this bad stuff today, we're going to have to work it off. And it's going to be a lot of work. But we just need to accept it and move on and not let it get me down. So if I'm bad, you know, for lunch, I can't be bad for dinner, and I can't be bad for tomorrow, and let it snowball, because that's what usually happens. Okay, so, yeah, that's all I got for this morning. Drinking my coffee, getting ready, and I will talk to you guys later. I am on my way to my hometown. My mom just called, and the pizza order is in, and we're gonna go to the bakery, and if they don't have the peanut butter Mad Dog that I want, then that's a sign, and I'm not gonna get anything. But I was super stoked. And all I've had today was my coffee. It is quarter after 12. So I don't want to eat anything before I weigh in. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, okay. I'm off. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so I am just back. Oh my god, from my feast. And it was a feast. I'm just gonna turn this off real quick while I talk to you. Like a plane? I don't know. Okay, so I showed you my cheat meal. And it was a cheat meal. Oh my goodness. So I would like to be able to say that I just had those 2 pieces of pizza, but I had 2 more. I had 4. I had half a large pizza today. Plus that peanut butter Mad Dog, and it was amazing. Like, amazing. But, look at this fat stack of cash. Collecting my winnings. And let me tell you what, my grandmother put up a fight. So her total was like 11.5 pounds that she lost in like the 3 months time or whatever. Was it 3 months? It was about 3 months. Almost 3 months. So she like came out of nowhere, and I was not even expecting her to be a threat. Now granted, she's had some health problems and she's been sick on and off, so I know that contributed to a lot of it. But she was the one that for like day 2, she was like, I'm not even doing this. But she put her money in because she said she would. So do I feel a little bad taking that much money from my family? Kinda. Not really, no. Because it wasn't even my idea. It was my mom's idea, and she lost the least. So, yeah, I think my grandmother was in second place. My cousin was in third place with like 5.7 pounds. And my mom was in last place with like 4 point something, I think. And I lost 36 according to their scales. So I was quite surprised by that they were about 6 pounds more, 4 pounds more than my scale at home this morning. So that was kind of cool. And again, it was because the first weight I took at the end of the day, so I had eaten and stuff. So had I eaten today, it would probably been like 32, like it should be normally. But yeah, I ate like a king, and I don't feel very good. I feel more tired and definitely bloated. I wore the size smaller jeans that I bought yesterday to my grandmother's house, and they are like cutting into me now. So that was bad. My plan is, though, I don't think I'm going to eat a second meal today. It is almost 5 o'clock, and I am going to chug water, which is probably going to make me feel worse, but I need to do it to try to flush some stuff out. So I'm chugging water the rest of the day, and yeah. So another thing I wanted to mention, so you know how I said this morning about it being a snowball thing. So it was a little bit of a snowball because I was going to stop at 2 pieces and I had 4. But my husband texted me on his way home from his another bowling thing he went to do. And he's like, hey, I'm going through Taco Bell. You want Taco Bell? Oh, I was close. I was close to getting some Taco Bell because I do freaking love Taco Bell. And then I was at that crossroads, right, where you're like, well, you know, I already screwed up today. It's a bad day. It's a cheat day. I should go for it. And then the other crossroads is like, no, you said one bad meal. You already blew it with your one bad meal. You don't need another bad meal to put on top of it to try to work that off too. Which is so true. Like, I already know how much work I'm going to have to do at the gym to get off 4 slices of pizza and basically like a crazy donut. And I can't imagine trying to put Taco Bell on top of that. Plus, food, like I'm not in the mood for food at all right now. So that's a good thing. So that's all I got for this evening. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so the other thing is, you know how I wore my Fitbit in my hair yesterday to go swimming? Well, when I went to charge it last night, this piece is gone. So I have no button right here. And the charger, like there's usually a casing that keeps the charger connected to it while it's charging. And that piece is gone. So I don't know if I lost that in the pool. I don't know if I lost it in my hair. I don't know where it is, but this thing is basically shot now. But the good thing is my cousin got the Charge 2 for Christmas. The better one that's out right now, which is the one I kind of want, but I don't know yet if I'm going to get it. So she had her old one. So look, that's the same piece, that little pink piece is what I'm missing on mine. So I have a brand new, look at the difference. Look how crappy mine is, like so beat up and junk. I have basically a brand new Fitbit now. So I'm going to go in and charge this up tonight. Hopefully I can get it to sync. I don't know how difficult that is to resync a new one. But I'm pretty excited about that. And I still kind of want the new one. But like I said, like the brand new, the Charge 2 or whatever it is. I don't know if I want to invest in that right now, especially if I just got my cousin's it was just given to me. So that's pretty awesome. So, okay, that's all I've got for right now. And like I said, I'm going to go in and drink a crap ton of water and not let it get me down, because I'm not beat myself up over it. I mean, I put in a lot of hard work to get to this point. And it is what it is. And I enjoyed the crap out of that food. However, I feel like crap now. So, learning experience. So I'll check in with you guys before the end of the night. Good evening, guys. So I'm going to end the vlog here. It is 9:30 on the dot. And I am about to go to bed. So, I got my trash out. And I've got all but this much water to drink. So this is 64 ounces that I've drank since I got home, just to try to flush. Ugh. And I'm not hungry at all. Like, my fitness pal keeps yelling at me to log my dinner, and I want to tell it, no, there's no dinner to log unless you want me to log all these ounces. So watched some TV and did my St. Patty's nails. Can you see them? Are they cute? Yeah, this weekend, we'll talk about this weekend too, because it's going to be probably not so good. But yeah, I'm ending the vlog. I'm going to put this together and upload it and go to bed and get up early, which is going to suck because right now it feels like 8:30, even though it's 9:30. I feel like I should not be going to bed yet. And then when I get up at 4:30, it's going to feel like 3:30, and that's going to really, really suck. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.